Samina was an old woman known for her captivating tales. Every evening, children from the village gathered around her, eager to hear the wisdom-filled stories that seemed to flow effortlessly from her lips. Adeka, a kind and beautiful young lady working as a cook in the village, was a regular visitor to the old woman's storytelling sessions. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, Adeka joined the circle of children around the old woman. The children settled in, their eyes wide with anticipation as the old woman began to weave her magical tales. Once upon a time, the old woman began, there was a clever monkey who desired to be the king of the jungle. This monkey was not the strongest or the fiercest, but his wit and cunning made him stand out among the other animals. He hatched a plan to trick the other creatures into making him their king. As the old woman narrated the tale of the clever monkey's journey, Adeka listened intently, finding herself drawn into the story. The monkey's cunning maneuvers and eventual realization that true happiness lay in helping others resonated with her. But the old woman's stories did not end there. With a knowing smile, she turned her gaze to Adeka and said, "Now, my dear, let me share with you another tale, a tale of your own journey to find happiness." In a gentle, melodic voice, the old woman recounted the story of Adeka's encounter with a fairy godmother, who granted her wishes for wealth and a loving husband. Adeka, once surrounded by opulence and comfort, soon discovered that material riches could not fill the void in her heart. The old woman continued, revealing the darker side of Adeka's husband and the hidden pain she had unknowingly endured. Adeka's husband was a rich merchant, but his life-stealer was a sloppy and slippery snake. He was never home. She felt lonely and unloved. Her friendship with food was becoming so bad that she became overweight. Filled with regret and seeking solace, Adeka turned to the old woman for guidance. The wise storyteller shared a cautionary tale about the consequences of unchecked desires, leaving Adeka pondering the choices she had made. Realizing the need for change, Adeka found inspiration in the story of the clever monkey. Just as he had transformed from a trickster into a helpful companion, Adeka decided to start anew. She sought contentment in the simple joys of life, returning to her humble role as a cook in the village. In time, Adeka discovered that true happiness did not lie in wealth or fleeting desires, but in the meaningful connections she forged with others. As she embraced her role as a caring friend and compassionate cook, the village flourished with a renewed sense of community and harmony. The old woman, satisfied with the impact of her tales, continued to share stories with the children of the village, imparting timeless lessons that echoed through the generations. And so, the tales of clever monkeys, fairy godmothers, and Adeka's journey became cherished narratives, guiding the villagers toward a life filled with wisdom, kindness, and genuine happiness.